Imagine you are walking down the street and, out of nowhere, you see a bill on the ground. You pick it up and think, what good luck. But what you don't know is that this won't be the only coincidence of the day. Minutes later, your phone rings with unexpected news, an opportunity that will change the course of your life. By the end of the day, you look back, and everything seems to have fit together like magic. So tell me, was this just a coincidence? Or is there something more behind what we call luck? Luck is a phenomenon that has fascinated humanity since time immemorial. Some people seem to attract it like magnets, while others live in a constant struggle against adversity. But what sets these people apart? Is it simply chance that decides their fate? Or is there a pattern, a hidden formula that some know and apply without even realizing it? Many believe luck is an unpredictable whim of the universe, something beyond our control. However, spiritual traditions, the science of the mind, and even quantum physics offer us another perspective. Luck could be the result of certain hidden principles, a combination of mindset, energetic vibration, and alignment with the universe's opportunities. Now we're going to unveil the secrets that have been passed down through mystery schools, Hermetic traditions, and Eastern philosophy about the nature of fortune. We will explore how the ancients viewed luck as a flow of energy that could be directed with intention, and what techniques we can use today to attract it in a nearly illegal way. Here is the key. Luck is not an accident, but a skill you can develop. It's not just about superstitions or lucky charms. It's about understanding how the subconscious mind works, how our energy influences the environment, and what specific actions we can take to synchronize with favorable events. So stay until the end, because I'll share with you knowledge and rituals that could forever change your relationship with luck. You will learn how to program your reality, attract meaningful coincidences, and above all, take control of your destiny. Are you ready to decode the hidden code of fortune? Since ancient times, humanity has sought ways to attract fortune through rituals, symbols, prayers, or mental strategies. Luck has been seen as a mysterious power that could mean the difference between success and failure. But what do the ancient traditions say about luck? Is it really a whim of fate or an art that can be mastered? In ancient civilizations such as Egypt, people believed in the influence of the gods over human destiny. The goddess Ma'at represented cosmic order, harmony, and balance, and it was said that those who lived in alignment with her principles naturally attracted fortune. For the Egyptians, luck wasn't arbitrary. It was a reflection of a person's inner state and their connection with divine laws. In ancient China, the concept of qi and the art of feng shui were essential to harmonize energy and attract good fortune. It wasn't just about superstition, but about understanding how the arrangement of the environment and alignment with natural forces could influence a person's life. Luck, according to this tradition, was the result of a proper interaction between the individual and the universal flow of energy. In Greco-Roman tradition, the goddess Fortuna was seen as the distributor of luck, but not in a completely random way. It was believed that those who knew how to interpret her signs and align with her favor could benefit from her gifts. This is where the famous phrase, "fortune favors the bold," comes from, indicating that action and preparation play a crucial role in attracting luck. In esoteric philosophy, luck is not seen as a random phenomenon, but as the result of cosmic laws. Traditions like Hermeticism teach that the universe operates according to defined principles, such as the law of correspondence, as above, so below, and the law of vibration. According to the latter, everything in the universe is in motion, and the frequencies we emit determine our experience of reality. The alchemists of the Middle Ages also had their own vision of luck. For them, the process of transmutation did not apply only to metals, but also to the human being. They believed that those who purified their mind and spirit achieved a kind of golden magnetism, a quality that allowed them to attract opportunities and synchronize with favorable events. On the other hand, in Eastern thought we find the concept of karma. Although it is often associated with punishment or reward, At its core, karma is a law of cause and effect. According to this view, our actions, thoughts, and emotions create ripples in the fabric of the universe that eventually return to us as circumstances that appear to be good or bad luck. The modern view of luck has started to integrate discoveries from quantum physics and psychology. Neuroscience experiments have shown that the perception of luck is related to a person's mental state and attitude. People who consider themselves lucky tend to be more alert to opportunities, have a flexible mindset, and act confidently in the face of the unexpected. Quantum physics, for its part, speaks of the uncertainty principle and the influence of consciousness on matter. Some researchers have suggested that our mind might play a role in the manifestation of events, aligning us with realities where opportunities seem to emerge from nowhere. So if luck has been viewed throughout history as something that can be cultivated, what specific methods can we apply to consciously attract it? How can we transform our energy and perception to synchronize with the flow of fortune? Throughout history, many cultures have left clues about the true mechanism behind luck. It is not a gift reserved for a chosen few, nor is it merely the whim of fate. Luck is, in essence, a skill that can be developed. But in order to do so, we must understand its fundamental principles. Today, we'll explore the first part of this revelation, the connection between the mind, energy, and synchronicity. Every thought we have emits a frequency, a vibration that spreads through our consciousness and affects the energetic field around us. Modern science has begun to acknowledge what spiritual traditions have claimed for millennia. Reality is not fixed, but a web of possibilities shaped by observation and intention. If you believe you are a lucky person, your mind will automatically seek and recognize opportunities around you. But if you believe luck is against you, you will reinforce patterns of blockage and scarcity. Richard Wiseman, a British psychologist, conducted a fascinating experiment. He discovered that people who considered themselves lucky were more likely to notice opportunities that others ignored. One example from his study involved asking volunteers to read a newspaper and count how many pictures it contained. On the second page, there was a large message that read, "Tell the researcher you saw this and win 50. People who thought of themselves as lucky noticed it immediately, while others passed it by, focused on the mechanical task of counting images. This experiment reveals that luck is not a matter of chance, but of perception. Lucky people train their minds to detect the unexpected, to see what others don't. Each person vibrates at a particular frequency, and that vibration defines the kind of events and people they attract into their life. The law of resonance states that similar energies attract each other. This means that if your frequency is low, full of fear, hopelessness, or negativity, you are more likely to experience situations that reinforce that vibration. On the other hand, those with a high vibration tend to align with amazing opportunities and synchronicities. But how do we raise this frequency? That's where practices like gratitude, visualization, and emotional coherence come into play. Studies in neuroscience have shown that positive emotions generate more harmonious brainwaves, which directly influence mental clarity and decision-making. People who practice gratitude regularly report feeling luckier, not because chance shifts in their favor, but because their perception of life transforms. And by changing their perception, they change their reality. Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist, coined the term synchronicity to describe those meaningful coincidences that seem orchestrated by a higher intelligence. These experiences can manifest as unexpected encounters, messages at the perfect moment, or situations that place us exactly where we need to be. But what determines whether a person experiences synchronicities frequently? According to Jung, the key lies in inner alignment. When someone has clear intention and is in harmony with their purpose, circumstances seem to conspire in their favor. For example, if you desire a new job and are truly in tune with that intention, you might randomly meet someone who happens to have the perfect opportunity for you. It's not magic, it's the manifestation of a consciousness connected to the flow of the universe. Many mystics have described luck as the dance between intention and opportunity. The key lies in being receptive and taking action at the right moment. And this brings us to the most important question. How can we train our mind and energy to tune into this invisible force? So far, we've explored how the mind, energy, and synchronicity influence luck. Now let's dive into advanced methods that can turn anyone into a magnet for good fortune. These principles have been used by mystics, strategists, and influential individuals throughout history. If you apply them with intention and discipline, you might reach a point where your good luck becomes so consistent, it almost feels illegal. The subconscious is the true architect of our reality. Most of our decisions, actions, and even chance encounters are influenced by deep mental programs, many of which were installed in childhood. If you grew up hearing things like, "Life is hard," "Money only comes through suffering," or "Some are born lucky and others aren't," it's likely that those beliefs are still running in the background, blocking opportunities from reaching you. To change this, you must reprogram your subconscious with powerful affirmations and visualizations. Some techniques include untargeted affirmations. Repeat phrases like, "Luck is always on my side," "I attract opportunities with ease," or "I'm always in the right place at the right time." Reprogramming meditation. Before sleeping, visualize scenarios in which luck constantly favors you. Imagine how you feel receiving positive surprises, how you react, and how this becomes a natural part of your life. Mirror technique. Look into your own eyes each morning and affirm with conviction that you are an incredibly lucky person. This simple act strengthens neural connections related to self-image and perception of reality. By changing the way you see yourself, you change the way the world responds to you. Ancient civilizations used symbols, rituals, and amulets to attract luck for millennia. These tools aren't superstition. They work as energetic anchors that reinforce our intention and raise our vibration. Some methods include the power of incense and herbs. Cultures like the Egyptians and the Chinese used specific incenses to attract fortune. Sandalwood, cinnamon, and bay leaves are known for their power to open paths and bring success. Amulets and sacred symbols, the rabbit's foot, the four-leaf clover, the horseshoe, and the evil eye are physical representations of the energy of luck. But you don't need any specific object. You can charge anything with your intention and turn it into your personal talisman. Energetic clearing rituals. If you feel your luck is blocked, write down all your limiting beliefs about fortune on a piece of paper and burn it with a green candle, the color of abundance. In doing so, you symbolize the removal of mental barriers. These rituals don't work on their own. Their power lies in the intention behind them. They are physical reminders of your ability to shape reality. This is where many fail. They believe attracting luck means just thinking positively and waiting for the universe to do the rest. But the truth is, luck only activates when you move in the right direction. Think about it. If you want to win the lottery but never buy a ticket, how can you expect results? If you want to find a great business opportunity but never step out of your comfort zone, how do you expect the miracle to happen? People who seem incredibly lucky are those who combine energetic alignment with strategic action. How to do it? Listen to your intuition. Sometimes you'll get sudden impulses to do something or reach out to someone. These gut feelings are often signs of synchronicity. Say yes to the unexpected. Many opportunities come disguised as coincidences. If you're invited to an event you'd normally skip, or if someone talks to you about a topic you don't know, don't dismiss it. Change your routine. Monotony shuts down luck. Explore new places, shift your habits, and make room for novelty to enter your life. Luck is a dance between the mystical and the tangible. It's a combination of belief, vibration, and inspired action. We've explored the hidden principles of luck, its connection to the mind and energy, and the methods to become magnets for good fortune. Now it's time to put all this knowledge into practice through a powerful ritual, paired with actionable advice to tangibly transform our reality. The key lies in combining intention, action, and the right frequency so that luck manifests in our favor. This ritual has been used by different cultures to unlock new paths and attract fortunate events. You must perform it for 7 consecutive days, preferably during a waxing or full moon, as these lunar phases enhance expansion and manifestation. For this ritual, you'll need the following items: 1 green candle for prosperity and luck, 1 bay leaf, a symbol of success and victory, a bowl of water with a pinch of sea salt to purify and align your energy, a citrine or pyrite crystal, stones of good fortune, a sheet of paper and a pen. Now follow these steps as precisely as possible. Step 1, prepare your space. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Light the green candle and place the bowl of salt water in front of you. Take 3 deep breaths and visualize a golden light surrounding you. Step 2, write your intention on the paper. Write your intention in the present tense and using positive language. Example, luck favors me at all times. I attract opportunities, abundance, and perfect synchronicities. Step 3, energy charge hold. The bay leaf in your hands and repeat your intention out loud with confidence. Feel the vibration of each word. Then rub the citrine or pyrite stone between your hands, while continuing to affirm your intention. Step 4, seal the intention pass. The bay leaf over the flame of the candle for a few seconds without burning it. Then place it in the bowl of water and let it rest there overnight. Step 5, completion. The next morning, take the leaf out of the water and store it in your wallet or somewhere you'll see it often. Use the crystal as an amulet and carry the certainty that luck is already moving in your favor. Beyond the ritual, here are practices to keep your vibration high and make luck a natural part of your life. Begin each day with gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies that exist. Give thanks for what you have and for the luck you are already attracting. Surround yourself with lucky people. Energy is contagious. Observe how lucky people think and act and learn from their mindset. Avoid negative language. Language programs our reality. Avoid saying things like "I'm always unlucky" or "nothing ever works out for me." Replace them with "everything always works in my favor" or "the universe is on my side." Create a good luck symbol. Choose a number, image, symbol, or color that represents fortune to you. Whenever you see it in everyday life, take it as a confirmation that luck is with you. Synchronicities. Step out of your routine. Luck comes when we open ourselves to the unexpected. Dare to do new things, meet new people, and explore unknown places. Listen to your intuition. Many opportunities come disguised as coincidences. If you feel a sudden impulse to do something different or make a bold decision, pay attention to it. The time it takes to see results depends on your level of certainty and alignment with the energy of luck. Some people notice immediate synchronicities, while others experience gradual transformations. If you apply these strategies consistently, you'll notice that luck stops being random and becomes a reliable force in your life. Now that we've decoded the secrets of luck, it's time to close this journey with a completely renewed perspective of your ability to attract fortune. Throughout this journey, we've demystified the idea that luck is a whimsical gift from destiny. We've seen that luck is not just about chance. It's a force that can be cultivated and directed. But the most important question remains, what will you do with this knowledge? If there's one thing we've made clear, it's that those who seem lucky don't rely on coincidence. They are people who have learned to read the signs of the universe, align their energy, and make decisions that match their purpose. Good fortune is the result of a precise combination of mindset, action, and synchronization with the right frequency. Here are some core truths to internalize in order to become a magnet. For luck, luck is not external, it's internal. It's not something that just happens to you. It's something you project from within. Beliefs create reality. If you keep thinking you're unlucky, the universe will confirm it. But if you choose to believe that luck is on your side, you'll begin to notice significant changes. The universe rewards action. It's not enough to wish for luck. You must move in its direction. Action is the bridge between thought and manifestation. Rituals and energy techniques help, but the true magic lies in persistence. It's not a one-time spell, it's a way of life. Now that you know these principles, the power is in your hands. Don't let this wisdom fade into a passing idea. Apply it over the next few days. Experiment with your perception, change your thoughts, and observe how luck begins to shift in your favor. And if you feel this information is valuable, if it has transformed your life and you believe it can help others too, help me spread this message. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to change their luck. And subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring the mysteries of the universe together. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep your frequency high and attract the luck you deserve.